Spare the rod, spoil the child is a quote from the Bible that people use as a guideline on how to render children. Parents use the corporal punishment method at home, and over 20 states around the country consider it acceptable in schools. Many of those states sit directly on the Bible Belt.
The church certainly wouldn't want to see it go to the extreme, but I think with moderation, I think that children do need a certain amount of discipline. I think that corporal punishment is a means of discipline.
Reverend David says he believes in the Bible's teachings as far as how to raise a child. In fact, he says without it, children may be left lacking.
If we spare discipline, if we're too lenient, then we don't do our children a benefit. We actually handicap them.
Although Davis believes in these teachings, he says he still doesn't believe corporal punishment is tied to the South, and others agree. Some say people who believe corporal punishment is only linked to one region in the nation are highly misguided. They say it's a myth that needs to go away.
I don't think that it's just, just a Southern thing.
It's a Southern stereotype. I think it's one of the things that's perpetuated just because we're associated with that in the South.
Most people say it's about a particular upbringing and what you saw as a child, and that those same lessons will go with you from youth into adulthood and potentially pass on to your children.
If you receive timeouts as a kid, that's what you do when you raise your own kids. If you were whipped when you were growing up, then you probably may transfer that to your own children.